Yeah, it is a brown book. You got a red book. My favourite. I got words for it. This one. It's a great book. I wrote it. There they are. Words. It's a great book about philosophy. Wherever I post the questions about where, when, and why.
Isn't it Swedish?
Yes, it is. I write Swedish things. 1 word, 2 words, 3 words, and something like that, right? It says Swedish here. Old book. Word book. I wrote this one.
Spanish?
Yes, it's Spanish. If you don't really got the words for it, what the fuck are you gonna do, right? Kawajeffe. Staffli. Tacos. It is fantastic. Just an ordinary pencil and a piece of paper. And I thought, oh, this is great. I love this. And I put the pencil on the paper and started doing movements, right? That is when I was sort of doing that Italian kind of stuff. And my mom said, that's great, love. That's a letter. I had to do it. You know, Italian state is very fragile. I'm not one person, you know. There are many people are living through my mind. France is a very sophisticated country. I was an alcoholic at the time. It was fun. Won't do it again. Won't do it again. Great books. I can't tell whether I'm this or that. Blue book, black book, white book. I had to write it down. I had to fix it in scripture. That is what happens for me, right? Orange book, brownish.
What is text for you? I mean...
Text.
Text.
It's a transformation. That is me when I'm dressed out as Ingmar Bergman. It's a lookout. This is quite famous director. It's a warning that you might die someday. I thought, well, I got to do something about that, right? So I wrote a couple of scripts and, well, they turned it into movies. It's like Tristram Shandy. Feeling very low, by the way. He put the death sentence just to my head because he said, you're nothing but the structure. I'm surrounded by letters.
Kalahar, that's 1,000 years old.
No, it's not. I did that first time, right, a couple of years ago. You write it because you're mirrored. You write it because you're dead. Extracting what has been extracted and then reimposed it on literature. It's a book where there are no letters but sounds. It's one of my favorite. An encyclopedia based on that idea. And this one is... Oh, this is my baby.
Are you a fraud?
This baby got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different buttons, and they look like they're 8. Fraud. That is a real tragedy. What are you fucking talking about? 10 buttons, and it looked like 8, right? What are you gonna do about that?
So you have done Monopoly?
Monopoly? Oh, I did that, and I did it twice. It's sadness, like in a nutshell.
And all Paul Auster's books?
Ah, fuck it. I don't like this anymore. I did that one, by the way. But I can tell the truth. I did not fabricate this one. Do you know why? Because I don't lie. That's a fucking truth.